So I was thinking, I was talking to a friend at the gym today and he mentioned, you look like you lost some weight. And I was like, do I? Yeah, man, I did actually. Thanks for noticing. And he's like, you must be hungry. Yeah. Who, who isn't hungry? Like, what are we talking about? Yeah. He's like, that's not something I could do. And, ah, that's a big part of why I don't diet. And I love food too much. And I was just trying to tell him, you love food too much. Buddy, I only train so I can eat. That's how much I love food. I'm on the treadmill, walking to heaven, thinking about all I want to do is eat because I'm hungry. I train so I can eat. Guys, don't let this be an excuse because it's sounding like an excuse. And what I want to talk about today, sorry, this is a long intro for no reason, but what I want to talk about today is very simple. No one talks about the mindset you have to be in and the things that you have to change to get to a specific body fat. If you want to be in the best, I'm not talking about losing 5 pounds. I'm talking about you want to be in the best shape of your life, sub 12% body fat, which is doable, not easy, but definitely achievable. And if you have a busy life and you have kids and you have a family, you can still get there and maintain 12 to 15, which I think personally is right where you want to be. You don't want to be in the single digits. Single digits body fat is not sustainable. It's not something you can do on a regular basis. Your hormones are going to be in the toilet. Your sex drive is gone. You're not going to feel good, right? You're going to be tired. You're going to be hungry. It's just, it's not a look. It's just not it, right? And who actually lives like this? You can't. It's impossible. So anything sub 10, I would say try it if you want to, but I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it's something that you want to stay in for a long period of time. And this whole point of doing anything and leaning out is simply so you can sustain a lifestyle and look the same forever. Give or take, right? For a long period of time. And if it's not something you can sustain for 2, 3, 4 years, why are we doing it, right? Why are we doing it? So we can just yo-yo diet, so we can lose weight, gain weight, lose it. That's exhausting and it's not good. It's not healthy for the system, right? So all this to say, let's backtrack a little bit. You're hungry? Yeah, I'm hungry. Listen, it's part of it, guys. You're going to be hungry until you realize that you're going to have to change who you are as a being. Okay? Now, you might be saying, Rich, this is a little deep for just a weight loss. Yeah, that's what it is. It is that deep because for you to change everything about your being, okay, it requires you to think different. It requires you to move different. It requires you to look at food different. You're not going to be the same person. You can be. It's impossible you're the same person at 30% body fat that you are at 12% body fat. It's impossible. That person is not that person, right? So all I want to say here is this. If you're not ready to be uncomfortable, just slightly uncomfortable, good luck. You're cooked. It's not going to happen for you. It's not going to happen for you. If you really want it, and this is serious, and this is something you want to change, you're going to have to be uncomfortable. You're going to have to trust the process, go through the steps. And what people don't talk about is the mental shift that has to happen. You may have to say no to a lot of things. Are you able to say no? Are you? Are you able? Sorry guys, there's a lot of traffic going on outside, okay? Are you able to say no to, going out for drinks with the boys? Are you able to say no to, I have to sleep early, right? To wake up early so I can go work out, because all this is tied in and you're wondering, how does this make any sense? It's all one umbrella. They all feed within each other. You can't go from level, if you're playing video games, for everyone out there playing video games, right? You can't be at level 15 without going level through 1 to 15. Like you can't. There's levels to this. And it's okay if you're not ready to kind of commit to the full thing. That's okay. But you got to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere, right? So all this to say, look at yourself in the mirror. Tell yourself, are you ready to change? Because dieting is one thing. Changing your whole lifestyle is a completely different thing. okay? And if you're ready to do this, it is possible. You just have to have the right system in place, the right programming when it comes to working out, and you just have to stick to it. Most of you guys are not sticking to it long enough. You're quitting right before it starts to show. Like, you get these teasers every 6 to 8 weeks that you're like, oh, I'm seeing my obliques and I look a little leaner, I feel better, my face looks better. But you're not patient enough. You quit right before. And if that's you, I get it, because I've done that in the past. I've done that in the past so many times. And now I realize I just got to be patient. I got to stick to it. You're going to look worse before you look better. That's just how it is. The body's too smart. Your body is trying to make you as comfortable as possible. And we're trying to tell it, listen, be uncomfortable because this is what I want, right? And it's just trying to protect you. So you're going to have to change who you are. And all this, all I have to say here is very simple, guys. If you're ready to do your fat loss journey and you're ready to kind of put everything together in action, I support you. Go ahead and do it. But understand, you have to have your mental right. Your mental state has to be locked in. If you're not locked in, it's over. It's not happening for you. You're going to binge at night. You're going to say yes to a few things. It's going to derail your whole week. Okay? Be patient. Take your time. Do the little things that win. It doesn't have to change. You don't have to change everything overnight. Change little things. Start with eating your macros. Hit them for a week straight. Start with that. Hit the gym for a week straight. Start with that. Like, don't miss a workout. Don't miss a meal. You know what I mean? Be disciplined. The promises you make yourself, follow through with them. If you can't even follow through with your own promise, listen, guys, how you expect anyone else to believe anything that you say or to trust anything you do? You can't even, like, not eat what you're gonna say you're not gonna eat, which is the basic. It's the lowest hanging fruit is your body at least look good, right? You don't need anything. You have everything available to you. You have 1 million people online, 1 million diets, 1 million research of everything is available, guys. All you need to do is find what works for you and stick to it long enough. Give yourself 6, 8, 9 months. You can't do anything in 3, 5. You didn't get overweight overnight. It's been months, years even. So why are you expecting different when it comes to weight loss? That's wild. That's wild. So I'm going to end it here, guys. All this to say, am I hungry? Yes. Poor guy, he just asked me if I'm hungry and this started this whole thing. I'm hungry. Yes, we all are. Okay? Just lock in. Lock in. All right? Talk on the next one. Peace.